Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I got Buddy out here with me. Good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are, whenever you are watching this. Today, I really got inspired to sit here and do a video about the garden pest in my yard, because I don't think I talk about it too much. And there's some things I'm doing, but there's a lot that I'm not. In the last video, I did show you all how I've been getting rid of the squash bugs, because for whatever reason, I feel like I'm getting really bold. Really having a lot of courage to sit here and effectively try to get rid of pests in the yard. I'm sorry, y'all. I just stopped because, you guys, look at that okra flower. They're just so freaking pretty. They're really so pretty to me. I just think they're really beautiful. I did a short. I'm gonna see if it's still open so I can show y'all the sweet potato flower. They're very similar, and it's purple, y'all. I want to pick some stuff, but I also need to prune back these tomatoes. That's another thing, because I have not done the consistent pruning that's needed, and I will have to do that today. But while we're here, just so you all know, we have spiders in here, almost like literally everywhere. I feel like I don't know if you can see it right there. I know in my last video before this, I showed you all the spiders while we was harvesting. But y'all, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of spiders here. So that is one of my natural defenses for pest control. If you watched the last video, this zinnia is ready to be harvested, just like this one is. But let's see, looking for some pests. Usually they're not up here, so we're gonna have to go further down. So let's get to walking. That's a pest. That's the first one right there. All season long, this white butterfly been laying caterpillar eggs on everything. I didn't do pest control as early as I should have, but what I did do for my brassicas because of that is I put diatomaceous earth on it. By the time they were about a skeleton, I suggest to either have insect netting or put diatomaceous earth on it as soon as you're planting. The best thing is insect netting, you all, because if it rains, diatomaceous earth becomes inactive until it's dry again. Coming over here, I have these leaf-footed bugs. What have I been doing to get rid of those? You see these slippers I'm wearing? I take the bad boy off and just smack it, because I'm not touching that. If I'm being honest, and I come out here, I don't come out here every day like I should. When I'm out here and I see it like on my watermelons or anything like that, oh yeah, I take it off. I don't know if you all seen it on my harvest video because I didn't point it out, but there was one dead that I killed on that watermelon. Because baby, you're not about to be here, living here. Like, it's my birthday. You can do what you want. Oh my gosh, and it flies. So it just flew away. We're gonna find it and kill it. I killed one, but I saw a second one. This is blight happening to this tomato, and I really need to prune it back. I did not allow it to do just one branch stem. There's a spider right there. Ooh, I felt the web too. There's another one right there. I know you can see the web. I don't know if you can actually see the spider. That's the unfortunate thing about the spiders making such a home here. They will be having to get knocked down so that I can truly get some things when the time comes. Let's see if we can find any more. This morning, I guess they're not really trying to be out. I definitely know I have cucumber beetles. I have the spotted ones and the striped ones. And y'all, they have been around since before I even had everything in the garden. Like when I was putting compost out and stuff like that, they were showing up. And I didn't know what they were. But now I do. And I was like, oh, well, you've been to the party. Hello. I was over here winding up one of the green beans. But the garden's beautiful. I need to cut the grass around it. But your girl's getting ready for school year stuff with my daughter. We've had a sleepover with like my basic second child. Not technically, but basically. Look at the boldness, y'all. That's another thing we got. We got squash bugs, if y'all ain't seen. Look at the boat. See that? Just all up in our face. I've been putting them here. I need to honestly get a bag and collect them. Because again, I'm not going to squash them, even though I'm supposed to. Like, I'll squash them if they're isolated like the leaf-footed bug was. I'll squash them. But these babies, they just freak me out. And my biggest thing is, if I get these nails cut, I feel like I'm going to be more bold, have more courage to do such. But right now, I feel like my nails just give too much leeway for them. There's some more. Check the leaves, y'all. I feel like my nails give too much leeway for them, though, to sit here and crawl on me. And that just freaks me out. Now, what's so interesting is that cucumber beetles don't only like cucumbers. And I say that because them are my cucumbers. Y'all. My cucumbers just got to the party. Okay? And these cucumber beetles, like I said, have been here on my hollyhocks since I originally planted those. Okay. I got something else in here. I wonder what else it is, because I got more right there. But baby, these are light. These are light eggs. I don't even know what those are. They're going to be considered a squash bug to me, though. And they're getting knocked off. Hey, buddy. Anywho, back to the garden, y'all. These plants were going to get pulled. However, I can't sacrifice that pumpkin right there. And then there's another jack-o'-lantern pumpkin over here that I just don't feel right about sacrificing. In regards to squash bugs, though, you guys, I don't put anything down. I just see them and kill them. Same thing for the leaf-footed bugs. And if I'm being honest in regards to the cucumber beetles, y'all, I have just let them be in the yard, which probably ain't good, which is probably why I'm seeing the yard like this. But my plants, my squashes and stuff, they're still producing. I really wish I could show you guys them. Bugs, it may be too early for them. I'll see if I can come out during the day and show you all them, because they be in here and out here and all up in my face, playing in my face. But I'm not seeing them right now. I need to prune back this tomato too ASAP, because I got peppers in here that I want to really take off. I thought this was a cucumber. It's a butternut or honey nut squash, y'all. Look at that. Crazy. Like I need any more of those. That is one thing though, y'all. Butternut squash is susceptible. Has a great natural defense to vine borers and squash bugs, because they have a harder shell. But it's something in the genetic makeup of the plant as well, to where they're not like the squash of choice. I haven't had issues on those whatsoever. Look at this spider. Yeah, that's the only thing I really have to worry about, is looking out for the spiders, because I do not want to accidentally get bit. I did pull up one of the watermelon plants. The watermelon plant happened to be like either a crimson red or something like that. And I'm sorry, but this year I'm not trying to grow that. That was something that I put in the yard late fall last year, and it came up when it was ready. That's one thing about seeds, y'all. Don't give up on them, because plants want to grow. Seeds want to grow. This bed needs to get heavily weeded so badly. I don't understand why this grass comes in here so much. I don't know, but a lot of the tomato soil is going to go in here. Anywho, let's look for some more pests. We may find them on the hollyhocks. I don't even have any on my sunflower. Well, it may be a leaf-footed bug over there on the side. It is. Okay, so I got leaf-footed bugs. 2 of them I see on my sunflower. But I'm not seeing much of anything else, which is very interesting to say the least. Very, very interesting. Usually I can see them and I'm not seeing them. This tomato is going to probably be coming out soon if I don't prune it back, because blight is definitely hitting it. There's a leaf-footed bug right there on the hollyhock. Let's see if we can take the slipper off. Maybe damage the plant, because guess what? I got hollyhocks elsewhere. Oh, I got squash bugs on the back of one of these leaves too. Oh, I got 2, I see. Alright, I hit it in hopes of thinking that it did die. Alright. Alright. That's how we do that. Right there. These. And in regards to ants, I have a lot of ants. I just don't see a lot of ants on my plants. The only thing I seen ants on was my borage, y'all. If y'all remember on my earlier videos, I had borage up here in that bed that had a lot of ants on it, and my other borages did not. So yeah, oh my goodness, we're going over here to the blue disc African daisies because they have opened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Guess what I just found? Oh, you just flew away. A spotted cucumber beetle. Let's see if we can get a thing of it. He's running from me. He's camera shy. He's under the leaf of the sunflower, y'all. I hope y'all could see that, because I am maneuvering this camera to try to get y'all an image. But yes, that's life right now in the garden. I cannot with this blue daisy disc. Oh my goodness, the African daisy disc is beautiful. Beautiful. You know I'm taking this because it's a blue disc, like it said. It's so stinking cute. Look at that. Amazing. It's going with me. I got chamomile to pick. Let's go on the outside of the garden. Look, it's a lot of squash bugs. That's what I'm really dealing with. Or this could be the leaf-footed. I don't know what their eggs look like. I'm going to be honest with you all. I have not done the research I probably should, because at my point of everything, it's either I'm going to get a crop or I'm not. And whatever the garden gives, I'm okay with it. Because I always believe in a higher purpose of reasoning as to why I may get something or why I may not. Y'all, the flower has closed. I'm just going to have to insert the short clip that I got in here to show you all. Another thing just to be courteous of is wear closed-toed shoes, because you don't know what you may walk into or what may walk into you. Okay, my cucumbers aren't even climbing, so the cucumber beetles, if they are attacking my plants, that may be why. But then again, I did it so late. More squash bugs. See, that's my problem. That's what makes me upset. They're very bold that they're putting it on top, y'all. It's not even on the bottom anymore. It's on top. I got more cucumbers. These look so good. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see this, y'all. Oh, I gotta start trailing it up. Oh my goodness. The struggle has been on cucumbers this year. I mean, cucumbers are a struggle like almost every year, unfortunately. I gotta start training this to go up. So, my small little, ooh, I just broke one of the leaves. My small little ties are about to go on that. I think it's about time for a potato harvest. And whatever we get, we get. Whatever we don't, we don't. Because this soil can go into different beds. One, I want to top off the rest of the sweet potatoes. So I'm going to have to carve out that area right there to sit down and do this. But yeah, I want to put this over in the sweet potato bed. And then I want to put some of this soil from the other boxes of potatoes. One behind that artichoke. And then one over there behind the squashes. Y'all remember those? Yeah, I want to put those in the bed with the watermelons because these weeds is getting out of hand for me. And yeah. Alright, y'all. Another thing that I do have in the yard to help with pest control is these amaranth. I did a video about it when I was planting it, how it's called amaranth, but like in different parts of the world it's called different things. This is completely edible. They use them in like different stir fries or just put them in like omelets and stuff like that. From what I've seen in the Caribbeans, they're called cantalou. My neighbor, she's in her upper 70s and she calls it rooster cone. So what is it called in your area? I'm really intrigued to know. But she naturally just has these in her backyard. These are not things I planted from seed. It's so ironic that I bought seed from a company and didn't get best germination. Granted, we did have a storm that knocked over the seeds. I'll try again to see. But from prior companies, I did not have good germination versus just getting it from her. And just to give y'all a type of comparison, this is the one that's growing in the ground that showed up before those. And obviously my ground is really good because look at it. It's about to be tall, but I'm going to let it stay here because I had a lot of cucumber beetles on here and I can see they've been coming to it, or something has been, because there's holes on it. This looks like it's all about to die. And if I'm being honest with y'all, I've gotten a lot of seeds off of here. I got like 3 packages of seeds. I honestly don't think I want to collect anymore. But I may dry these out for other people that may want to grow it. I don't know. Because hollyhocks produce a lot of seeds. And I mean, look at the beautiful flowers. So pretty. So pretty. And then there's the all white ones. We got some more pastel pink ones. I'm just shocked to see. Here's some more pink ones. I have this leaning over my neighbor's yard because I thought my dog was in here. Knocking them over. But they're standing up. It's probably just because it's heavy, because they're really tall. Like you see, they're over my gate. And I'm sure gates are what, 6 feet tall? Yeah, you got to be 6 feet tall. Because I'm close to being 6 feet. And I can reach a good portion of the gate. So they're definitely taller than 6 feet tall. I think it's really, really pretty. I got some of each color because these petals are really cute. Especially this cream. It's like a peach. Alright, y'all. I don't know. I gotta go in and cook breakfast. But those are the pests that I've had in the yard. You were able to see some of them make their grand appearance. And then some of them are being a little shy. But yeah, other than that, I mean, those are the only pests that I've had in the yard. And granted, another reason I may have only those pests is because I have a lot of butterflies and wasps in the yard. And they have been in the yard since before I really honestly started putting stuff in the ground. But they've been in the yard since I've put stuff in the green stalks. And I cannot thank them wasps enough. Like, I haven't seen, fingers crossed I don't see, but even last year I did not see no hornworms or anything like that. I just know I got to get out here and prune these babies. If I don't do it today, I'm going to be doing it tomorrow. because a lot of this can get pruned back to look a lot more organized. It's about to get a lot more humid, and I want these tomatoes to last as long as possible, especially my Brandywine, because they're susceptible to everything. Like, Brandywine is such a fickle type of tomato to grow that I need everything to be on the 9s and Qs and Ps. But y'all, if y'all have any other questions for me in regards to pest control, let me know, because you all can use neem oil. I did it in my flashback video from my mom's Where Gardening Started, of me mixing up neem oil and water, because neem oil is very potent and it can burn your plants. So that's at my mother's, and you can just dilute that and spray that on stuff. It doesn't interfere with beneficial insects. But honestly, I believe the reason I don't have, I guess, a lot of pests, or to me I don't feel like it's a lot of pests, it's because of the herbs and stuff that I planted, because almost every bed has marigolds and basil. Yeah, I want to grow some more dill, because I want to get some monarch butterflies, y'all. But that's all. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned in another video before or not, but if you decide to grow milkweed, keep it away from your pets, because they're toxic, okay? Well, until next time, I'll see you on the other videos, y'all. Bye. God bless you.